Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tim.
This is Eli.
Here with Eli, and we're gonna get a bat rep in today. It's gonna be my first one, your first one.
Yep.
Okay, so there's probably gonna be a couple mistakes. Let us know in the comments below if there are, which I'm sure there will be.
Yep.
We've got our pretty nicely painted armies on the table, I gotta say.
I think so.
I've got some gray stuff on there, but you know,
you got one gray.
yeah, we're trying to churn it out. We're playing 1,500 points. Imperial Guard versus Tyranids. I'm not going to call them Astra Militarum.
Why?
Because they're Imperial Guard. That's what they are. They guard the Imperium. So it's 1,500 points. We're playing Maelstrom missions. We're just going to draw 3 cards every turn. Discard. We'll just play it friendly. You can discard something like it's objective way across the board. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, we'll just play friendly. You're going to see the deployments. They're a little wonky, especially for me. I guess only for me.
I got pretty good board control at the moment.
Yeah, so it should be fun. Hopefully I draw well and can win the game, but if not, I think we're going to have a good time. We're trying out some new Mont'ka formations. When I say we, I mean myself. So we're going to try and see how those work. You know, maybe they're a little too expensive, but...
Maybe they're a little too expensive, but maybe they will completely win the game for you.
Maybe. We'll see. I've never fielded a Manticore.
Ever?
Ever. I got mine painted up last night for this game.
Oh, cool.
So we're going to show that off on the table, and you know, any tips strategy-wise, you know, anybody that's played with the Mont'ka rules, you know, if they see something I've done wrong or forgot, just let us know. You know, we're always trying to get better. So
yeah, and all you Tyranid players out there, you're probably going to cringe a lot because I might be doing some things that you deem not worthy of Tyranids Hive Fleet.
But that's fine. So anybody that wants to come and play against any of us, really, I mean, we got Brad, Dakota, Eli, Jake, myself. If you guys want to come and get a game in, just give us a call, hit us up on Facebook. The more kind of battle reports we can start churning out, the better off it's going to be, I think.
Yep.
So we're going to try and get this stuff going.
Acropolis Games, Adrian, Michigan.
Acropolis Games. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's probably bad.
I wouldn't. I do the same thing, but then they'd see my hairy chest.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna show you the armies, show you the deployment, and then we're gonna go to seize the initiative. So, wish me luck against this Tyranid threat.
Yeah.
Good luck, Eli.
Good luck. I will devour.
I will devour.
Hopefully.
All right, guys. Now this is the Imperial Guard list. We're using the new formations out of the Imperial Guard Codex 1.5, aka Mont'ka. Okay, so we're using the Acadian battle group. Incredibly expensive. Okay, so our command choice is this company command squad here. This autocannon is a las cannon with a master of ordnance and just 2 regular guardsmen. The core choice is the tank commander over here with his wingman, both in vanquishers, both with las cannons. Okay, they're going to be ballistic skill 4. Then 3 individual Leman Russes, a Leman Russ battle tank with a heavy bolter, proxy there, and 2 Punisher tanks, both with sponson heavy bolters and whole heavy bolters. Lots of DACA. This little guy is our proxy for an engine seer. Sorry guys, I know proxies are trash, but what are you going to do? And then we're taking the Emperor's Wrath Artillery Company with the Manticore, a Basilisk, and a Wyvern. And then this is an unpainted engine seer. Sorry for that, guys. And then we have the company command squad that is obligatory with their Chimera. The autocannon here also is going to be a proxy for a las cannon, and this officer of the fleet is proxying for a master of ordnance. This company commander also has the Pride of Cadia, I believe it's called, but it's the punitive pistol that wounds everything out of 4+ and removes armor saves down to 4. So that is our 1,500 points. We're playing TAC objectives. We're using the Cadia cards there. But this is our 1,500 points. Hopefully you're going to bring down some Tyranids. Eli, why don't you go ahead and break down your psychic powers and your warlord trait. This is going to be your warlord?
Yep, my Flying Hive Tyrant, this Flying Hive Tyrant will be my warlord. He ended up getting Master of Ambush, which gives me my warlord, and up to 3 non-vehicle units can get infiltrate.
Nice.
He ended up getting psychic powers of the Horror and Psychic Scream. and he's decked out with 2 Twin Link Devourers and Regeneration, and he also has Hive Commander, which means I can choose him and one other unit to get outflank.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what's on your next model here?
This is my Tyrannifex. He has Regeneration. I have him with the Acid Spray, but he's got the Rupture Cannon on there for the sake of keeping things looking good.
Well, it looks pretty.
So, but yeah, he's decked out with the Acid Spray and Regeneration. He doesn't have any other upgrades other than that.
Okay.
That's gonna my Exocrine. He's base stock with regen. That's pretty much it for that. And then my Hive Chrome back there.
Hive Chrome.
Yep, he's got his regen, and he's kept base as well. Other than that,
4 Tentaclids.
4 Tentaclids, Droll Cannon, regen. I got 1 Carnifex. It's decked out with Twin Link Devourers with Brain Leech Worms and regen as well. He's only a brute of 1. So
Is that the one-eye model?
yeah, I used the one-eye
Nice.
model for him, just kind of have him as the kind of like a battle wound kind of thing. And then if you look down at the gun, it's I tried this little Devourer Gatling gun conversion. A couple of the Devourer heads fell off though, but
Looks cool though.
yeah.
All right, what do you got with this?
That Flying Hive Tyrant, he has Paroxysm and Psychic Scream, and he also has Regeneration along with 2 Twin Link Devourers with Brain Leech Worms.
Lovely. What do you got here in the middle?
Then I got 3 Warriors, Death Spitters, 1 with a Barbed Strangler, and then that's
Which
all
one's a Barbed Strangler?
the center one with the cool funky looking bone swords I got in there. Then I got 1 Zone Thrope. He has his stock Warp Blast, and he also has the Horror.
Okay.
And then I have 10 stock Termagants that are Fleshborns.
Flesh Wars. Now this is 1,500 points.
1,500 points.
1,500 points of Tyranids. All right, guys, this is our board. We're playing on a Frontline Gaming mat. They're awfully pretty. Got them here at the store.
That's a swamp one, right?
Swamp, swamp, swamp. Okay, so we are playing Dawn of War deployment. So this table edge here will be the Tyranid deployment zone, just one that roll off to deploy first. And on the far side is going to be the Imperial Guard. Everything on the board is going to be 5 up cover, even the building, so everything's 5 up to keep it simple. And I guess the narrative would be this would be some kind of small outpost on the frontier, and they're going to do battle over these sectors. Here are the objective markers. We're playing attack objectives. So here's number 4, number 5, number 2 is right here by the base of this building. Number 1's over here at the edge of the forest there. Number 3 here tucked into the forest, and then number 6 is right here at the base of this little building. So this is our board. Tyranids are going to deploy first, and then Imperial Guard are going to promptly seize the initiative. So we'll be back after deployment. All right, guys, this is our deployment. The Tyranids have deployed up to 12 inches on their table edge. They're hugging to the cover in case we are lucky enough to seize the initiative as the Imperial Guard. Our Warlord trait allows us to seize on a 1+. I'm just kidding. So who's your Warlord in this, Eli?
Flying Hive Tyrant over here.
Flying Hunter, that's your Warlord, and then he's got how many warp charges do you have on the table?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And then over here is the Imperial Guard castle deployment. Unfortunately, in a Maelstrom mission, this is going to hurt us, but we had to plan on going second. So that's our biggest issue. So we put everything in the corner. There's not a lot of cover on the table. So we've got the tank commander here. Everything's kind of castled up. The artillery, so all our orders are kind of centrally located. And what we wanted to do was get away from this Exocrine over here because his range is not long enough to really hurt us on turn 1. So we're okay with that. So we're just going to try and focus fire and try and hopefully get some objectives near us. But if not, we're going to be in trouble. So we'll be right back with Seize the Initiative. All right, guys, here we are. We're going to try and seize
Don't.
the initiative.
No.
6.
No. Ah, no! No!
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, my stuff's gonna freaking die.
Alright guys, this is for turn 1 that we just seized. We're gonna draw our 3 cards. We got Hungry for Glory.
I'm just gonna cry.
Oh, drew 2. Secure Objective 6 and Secure Objective 3. So Hungry for Glory. Okay, score 1 victory point if you issued a challenge during your turn. That's gonna be hard to do. Score 3 more or more during your turn if you score D3 victory points instead. Okay, Objective 6 is pretty self-explanatory, and it is Objective 3. So
I don't think you're gonna be getting those objectives.
we probably not. But here in the Warlord trait, we forgot to mention was my tank commander, the White Tank. He has +2 to his ballistic skill, and his squad mate has +1. So good luck with that. All right, we'll be back with movement. All right, guys, we're here with the movement phase. All we did was shuffle this Lehman Russ just a little bit, and we pre-measured this off camera. So this Lehman Russ is going to move 6 inches up to the dice, which was his movement. We are just going to shuffle the pivot, drive him over, get a line of fire. Move him just a little bit. There we go. We got to do a little bit of shuffling. Sorry, we knocked this stuff over.
Shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This Punisher's already in range of our target, the card effects. Everything else obviously has gratuitous range.
Gratuitous range.
So we are going to hopefully unleash some hell on these here Tyranids. So we will be right back with shooting. Okay, we're gonna go over the orders real quick. So the company command squad in the formation with the artillery is in here, and they are going to issue orders to the Manticore and to the Basilisk, both to ignore cover. Okay, this is Leadership 8. Now this is for ignore cover on the Manticore. You got another D6?
Yes.
Okay, so this is resolved on 3d6 and take away the highest. Okay, so they passed on Leadership 8. Okay, so the Manticore is ignore cover.
Wonderful.
The Basilisk now. Okay, that passes with an 8, luckily.
Ah.
Now these are command benefits of the formation, so let's see how these work out. Now I'm going to issue orders on the, let's see, we've got the company commander here. He's going to issue orders to his own squad. And this is on a 9, and this is going to be to split fire. On a 9.
Ouch.
They failed it with a 10.
That's the first time I've ever seen you fail orders.
Yeah, and it's with the new bank command benefits too, which is quite strange. So, okay, so that's all. Oh, yeah, we don't need to issue the orders with the tank commander because they're just going to both fire at the effects over there.
Poor little fix.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and we're going to go, since we ordered the Manticore first, we'll shoot that first. Go ahead and remove the missile. And we're coming on over here.
Instant deathing that hive crone.
We're hoping. So we're going to place it.
Let's hope you
We're
scatter.
going to put it right on the front part of his base, so kind of like right over his head. Yeah, so it's going to be the furthest point forward to mitigate any scatter. Oh, hang on, we got to do D3. D3 for the Manticore. So just one shot.
One shot.
Yep. And this is going to scatter, hopefully not at all. Oh, and it's going to go 6 inches back. Still going to hit.
From over here. Nope.
You sure?
Yep, it's not on the base at all.
Yep, there it is on the base to hit. Alright, well, that's so much for the Manticore.
You still got 3 more missiles.
No, it's only 1 per turn. D3 barrage per turn.
Oh, okay.
So it can only fire 3 more times in the game.
Oh, gotcha.
So much for 170 points.
Well, just keep in mind that if that would have went off, you would have destroyed that hive crone.
Yeah, if you rolled a 1. Or if you didn't roll a 1. Okay, so we're going to do the Basilisk on your hive tyrant here.
Okay.
We're going to put it as far left over here as we can. Hopefully,
Alright.
if we scatter. Okay. This is the Basilisk. What is going on?
Oh,
So-
wow.
So
It's
10
scattering
inches-
straight this way, though.
Yeah, so 10 inches over.
Right. 10 inches over.
Right,
Right here.
get your extra cleaning. Yep.
That is definitely going to hit my exocrine. Yeah.
Okay.
Hit my exocrine and 1 gaunt.
1 gaunt. Okay, so let's do the gaunt first on a 1. Or not on 1, I'm sorry. So that gaunt one, the nearest gaunt is dead.
This one right here?
Yep.
Is it ignores cover? Yeah, that's right. Yep. So he's...
Yep, and then on the exocrine, 2+. 2+, so the exocrine takes a wound.
He takes a wound!
Okay, that's the basilisk. What other shooting do we have from that unit? Okay, the next ordered unit was the company command squad. Split fire, we're going to fire the las cannon. You can see under the trees at this back foot here. So this is hitting on a 3.
I'm gonna eat that.
Oh, that's hitting on a 3. Okay, that's a hit, and we're going to wound on a 2. Okay.
What's the AP on that?
That is AP2, so you get 5 of cover.
Oh man,
Cover.
all your AP2s. 5 up! Boom, baby!
Unreal. Okay, now you got that pie plate. Okay. So we're gonna put this right here, since we're still targeting the Carnifex, the
Tyranids.
Tyranids. We're gonna hit the Carnifex there, right? Yeah, it's over.
Just
Okay,
barely.
so that's where it's at. So let's see it hit.
Direct hit.
So it's hitting both. Okay, so on the Carnifex, takes a wound, and the Tyrannifex takes a wound.
Alright, no,
The Carnifex does not get covered, but the Tyrannifex does. Or no, he gets his 2 up armor, I'm sorry.
the Carnifex is 2 up armor?
Yep.
Alright.
Please roll 1.
2 up armor! Got it.
You're cheating.
And then, it's a
Carnifex takes a wound.
AP3?
AP3 up.
Okay, and there's no cover. Yep.
No, no cover. Okay.
He just takes a badly deadly wound. My goodness.
Okay. Now orders are resolved, so now we can just shoot whatever we want with impunity. So we're going to fire this first Punisher cannon at the Carnifex here. Now, it's AP4 on the heavy bolters, so we're just going to fire them all together.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to go, it's going to be 29 shots. So, yeah, so I'll be right back with the dice. Go ahead and take shots at him.
And I will get covered.
Yeah, be back with the dice. Alright, so this is the Punisher tank firing downrange at this poor Carnifex. So he is within 12 inches of the white tank commander, so that gives him ballistic skill 4 as per the formation.
Nice.
Okay, so here we're going to roll him right here. 29 shots, hitting on 3s.
Ouch! Oh my god, look at all those good rolls. Killer. Oh my god.
So all but
That is a
5 hit.
That is a dead carny.
Crap.
That's first blood.
Here,
That was
want to give me a hand here?
That was a very good roll. Very, very good roll.
Okay, now this is 5 to 1.
5 to wound.
5 to 1. You're all set.
I do get my 3 up armor.
Yep. Okay, so this is.
Wow. 5 to wound?
Yeah, did I pull 4s? Sorry.
Good.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that many 3 up armor saves.
Were these 2 right here as well?
Yeah, everything I pushed that way.
Okay. 3 up armors right here.
Here, we got one more.
Alright. 3 up armors. That's 3, 4. Yep, he's dead. First wound goes to Astra Militarum.
Unfortunately, what we really needed was the.
As my Carnifex just gets obliterated at Kingdom Come.
Okay, so that's the first Punisher. The second Punisher, now the only thing in range is going to be this Tyrannifex, so we're just going to take shots at him.
And I will get covered.
Yeah, be back with the dice.
You had one chance.
Okay, so this is the Punisher tank here, firing up on this Tyrannifex. Okay, well, let's go forward again because he's within 12 inches.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Not bad.
Just slightly worse than the first one.
Yeah, you got some pretty good hits there. Wounding.
So wounding on 5s. I'll give you a hand there. Okay, wounding on 5. Okay, so wound. Oh, that was 5.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Hopefully it'll fail a couple.
So I got my 2 up armor saves for my Tyrannifex here. And I don't get any wounds.
Unbelievable.
Just tanks them all. My only 2 up armor in my entire army.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and fire the tank commander. Okay, because he, as my warlord trait, is ballistic skill 6 right now.
Okay. Jeez.
Which is unbelievable. And his partner is ballistic skill 5.
He's better at shooting than Tau.
Yeah, well, they're better than Tau anyway. Everything's better than Tau.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
the tank commander is going to fire up through the bushes in the trees at old terrain effects here.
Wonderful.
You know what? Maybe we better shoot at your warlord. Yeah, he's only got 4 wounds. We're gonna shoot your warlord. That makes a lot more sense.
Within range?
Oh yeah, 72-inch range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they both got heavy bolters. So the bad guy's gonna shoot. You're gonna get cover, obviously, but he's gonna shoot at your warlord.
Yep.
Okay, hitting on. This is the last cannon, hitting on 2s.
Oh.
Now I gotta hit on a 6.
Oh my God! Jeez.
Okay, that's wounding on a 2.
All right.
Okay, so 5 up cover on the last cannon shot.
AP2, right?
AP2.
Yep. Wounding on 2s, or got a 5 up cover here. Nope. Takes 1 wound.
Takes 1 wound. Okay, so we're gonna roll the main gun, the armored main gun, which won't matter. Strength 8 AP2, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 2s. Okay, so that is a 5 up cover.
Another 5 up cover there. Nope. Takes another wound.
Okay, so his squad mate now is gonna fire, and he's hitting on 2s, not re-rolling. Okay, and wounding on a 2. This is the last cannon. Okay, 5 up cover.
Another 5 up.
Made it.
All right.
And the last shot is the armor band shot, doesn't matter, hitting on 2s. And strength 8, wounding on 2s.
All right. What's the AP on it?
AP2.
AP2, so another 5 up. Bam.
Stop doing that!
That's the only way they survive, man.
That's unbelievable, man.
Look at that. Well, I had,
That is
by the
crazy.
graces of that crappy building, my Hive Tyrant survived.
That's bad. That's not good. Okay, so let's get the, we're gonna shoot the, regular battle tank over here. We're gonna center it, or not center it, we're gonna put it on his far left extreme. Okay, so that's 2.
My Hive Tyrant's just gonna die.
So that's gonna get a warrior if we hit. Yep, it'll get 1 if we hit, so it's basically kind of placed right here.
Scatter.
Okay, so it's got the warrior and it's got the Hive Tyrant.
Man.
Strength 8, AP3. Okay, so wounding the Hive Tyrant on a 2, and wounding the warrior on a 2. Okay, so they both get a 5 up cover.
All right, warrior makes it.
Unbelievable, man.
And Hive Tyrant, I want that from Hive Tyrant. Hive Tyrant takes another one.
Yeah,
See, I'd rather have my warrior die.
Well, that would have instant death the warrior.
I don't care. I would rather have the warrior die.
So far we've got just a little more shooting left. Okay, so we've got the heavy bolters firing up through to the Hive Tyrant, hitting on 6s because of ordnance. Nothing. What else do we got here to shoot?
Just need him to survive 1 more turn.
Let's see if we got line of sight. Oh yeah, we got line of sight from the hatch here.
Yeah.
We're gonna fire up to your warlord. Okay, the last cannon inside hitting on a 3 and wounding on a 2. Okay, so 5 up cover. This is for kill the warlord. We need this.
He's already got first blood. He's gonna get killed the warlord.
We need it.
Yep.
He dies.
You got it. Oh, just completely mollywopping my Tyranids as usual.
Wow. Some clutch shooting by the castle guard.
Clutch shooting. Get out of here.
Clutch shooting. Okay, we're gonna fire the wyvern and then we're done.
Oh my goodness, that was
Okay.
terrible.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take the wyvern at the warriors here on the objective. So we are not gonna be able to get 2. We're gonna put it right here. So this is the first shot on the wyvern. We're gonna re-roll that via twin linked, and that's gonna probably be off the board.
Were you centering it on this guy?
It's gonna be like right up here, so 11 inches back.
Yeah, it's gonna be right there.
Yep, and that's
Not
not
gonna hit nothing.
Is that all the shooting?
You said that was the last bit for your wyvern, correct?
Yep.
Alright. Obviously you're not assaulting.
So objective 6 is over here and 3 is over here. So we're gonna go ahead and let's just walk on over here, and we're gonna discard all 3 of these.
But you did get Slay the Warlord and First Blood.
Yep. So we're gonna mark that with
So you got 2 points.
Slay the
turn 1.
Warlord and First Blood. So we're gonna mark those on our points,
You are out militarizing me.
and we're gonna be back with the Tyranid move. All right. Eli's gonna go ahead and draw his objectives now.
Alright.
Tyranid turn 1.
Tyranid turn 1. I got score objective 4. Domination. Worthless to get on turn 1. And secure objective 1.
Secure objective 1. So secure objective 1. Domination, which is D3 plus 3 if you control every objective marker, and
one's
Let's go
right.
to objective 4.
One's over there, so that's not happening. 4 is right here. Yeah, about that. So I guess.
Well, you do have a lot of movement with your 2 remaining flyers.
Yeah, but I can't score unless I'm gliding, which I can't do because then you'll destroy me.
Well, go ahead and glide. I think that's completely fine.
I think that's completely fine if I want to lose.
Alright, we'll be back to Tyranid movement. Alright, we're going to go with Eli's movement real quick. Now, what we did is, all the dice on the table right now are pre-measured movements. So that way we can kind of measure it and think about it off camera, and then we'll just show you the moves, and then we'll go to the shooting phase. So Eli wants to start here with this Tyrannifex, moving up into this cover.
Yep, I'm moving my Tyrannifex into cover. So he's going to be right there,
Okay.
right on top of that objective.
And he rolled for this off camera, and this is a technique we'll perfect, but for now this is the easiest way to do it.
And then my zone throw over here is just moving straight up.
Okay.
Right behind.
Clearly within the 6 inches. Okay, what do you got next?
These warriors, they're just going to shuffle along the side over here.
Okay.
They're technically moving in cover, rolled for them as well. So they're going to be pretty much hugging this corner right here.
Okay.
Grabbing that objective over here. My exocrine, moving out of terrain, got moved up 6 inches right over here.
Okay.
My Termagants moving up to capture objective 4 because it's my objective over here. It's the only point I'm going to get since
And if anybody has any questions about the list that we are fielding right now, these were just models that we had painted, and in my case, I didn't even have everything painted. We just put together a list. We wanted to play a game, wanted to get some content out there. So that's why these lists are like this. So if you're watching this and flipping out,
why did he bring this? Why did he bring that?
Why did that guy bring 5 Lehman Russes to a friendly game? You know what I mean? It's just that we wanted to try out new formations, and this is what we had painted. So we didn't, and we talked about our list beforehand. We didn't, it is what it is. So what do you got next to move?
All right, my Hive Crone, he's going to be turning up to 90.
And you painted this guy just kind of
I painted this guy in one night.
in one night. It looks great, man.
So I'm gonna pivot him this way, and he's gonna move straight up.
That's pretty. Now he's not swooping, right?
Huh?
He's gonna be gliding.
No, he's swooping.
Oh, you promised you would glide the whole game.
You're funny. And then this flying Hive Tyrant.
Right in the middle.
This
Okay.
flying Hive Tyrant, he's gonna be swooping,
Okay.
and he's gonna be going up right there.
Cool.
Bam!
Cool.
Slow Tyranid advance. The swarm, the scuttling swarm that is supposed to overwhelm its opponent, moves like an old grandma.
Well, so the Imperial Guard jumped the shark a little bit, and they got first blood. They unleashed a hail of fire from their fortified position, and now the Tyranids, showing no fear, are moving into the teeth of the monster.
Which is funny because we're the monster.
Yeah, but look at this behemoth over here.
Yeah, the armored teeth.
All
And
right.
you did end up scoring Warlord by taking out my Warlord.
Yeah, that was pretty imperative. That was a tactical decision, but
Hey, you still got 2 points and you didn't even score any objective cards.
yeah. Well, that's probably going to be a theme for this game, so hopefully we can just kill a lot of
You're
bugs.
just going to table me and not care about objectives. It's one of those things. Alright, so that's my movement. Moving on to the psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
Boom! Ready? Ready for this? I got 4 psychic charges that I have automatically. Plus 3, so that's 7, and you get 3 plus whatever you have over there.
I get none. Or I get just 3.
You just get just 3. And I get 7.
So who's going to cast first?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's gonna cast first? Let's see here. My flying hive turn over there. He's got his Parax. Parax. He's only within range of this guy.
Okay.
So I'll roll 3 to manifest it. And I got it.
One, right?
Got it. Yep, got it with.
What other psychic powers did you have?
I had Parax has him scream. My other guy had horror and scream that you kill.
What's the horror do?
The horror causes you to make a pinning test at -2 leadership. And then my zone throw has horror as well, plus war blast.
Okay, I'll let that go off. So go ahead and roll your D3.
All right, so D3 here.
Roll 1.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just my luck.
I don't know, man. You make a lot of saves. I managed to put a lot of wounds on.
I don't think you should have to worry too much. You just killed 2 of my bigger units. You really just completely destroyed it. Okay.
This army, man, it looks really nice on the table. It really does. And I like how it clashes with the marsh mat and the kind of wilderness terrain we have out.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
They're fearsome looking, not too fearsome stat-wise.
I don't know, man. This 2-up armor, this guy passed 9 wounds or whatever.
That's my only 2-up armor unit in my entire army.
Yeah, we'd be really thankful for that. I think that would really hurt the tactical aspect of the Tyranid. That would just be like, okay, kill my 2-up armor.
Kill my 2-up armor.
Is it a warp blast?
Yeah, that would be Warp Blast.
Alright.
I got 4 dice left.
Go ahead and fire that.
I shall. Need two warp charges.
Oh, this is actually a 2.
Warp charge 2. Need 2 4s. I got it with the 6 and a
We're
5.
going to deny that on double 6s. Here it is.
Boom.
There it is.
Double
We got
3.
it. We denied it.
Alright, so strength 10, AP 2, Warp Lance.
Now, what's your list skill?
Their ballistic skill is 4, so I will be hitting on a 3.
Please miss.
On that
Miss.
hunk of junk. I don't know, I've missed a lot. Let's see, 3. Oh, look at that, it hits! Woo!
Okay, so 2's to glance.
2's to glance. Give me a pen. Yep, there you
That
go.
overpowered armor 14, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it.
Alright. Vehicle damage, okay. Vehicle damage. 5.
He's immobilized.
Yep, but it's AP 2, so I get a +1, so it's actually 6. So yeah, you're right, it's
He's
immobilized. And then, yep, so it can't move.
Cool.
It doesn't do much since you're just kind of sitting there anyway, but I mean, he does take a whole point.
Alright, you want to go ahead and go to shooting?
Alright, yep, we will do so. Shooting phase. My Tyranifex, he's got his Torrent Acid Spray. I really probably should have just brought the Rupture Cannon, but...
Oh, I forgot that he had them.
Yeah, he didn't bring the Rupture Cannon, he brought the Acid Spray. Because, you know...
Just out of range.
Look at that, he's gonna melt the tip of that gun though. But,
Just
yeah.
out of range.
So he's worthless right now. There's gonna be a bullet sponge. My Hive Chrome, however, has 2 Tentaclids that are coming for you
Cool.
at 36-inch range, which is gonna hit
Those are
everybody.
garbage, man. I hate those.
Those are garbage. Oh my goodness.
Haywire is kind of a bullcrap rule.
I can say that most of your stuff over here is garbage because it can destroy all of my monsters in like less than a turn. Alright, so he's going to fire his 2 Tentaclids. What would be a good prize target over here that I should hurt? This guy's Layman Russ, correct?
Wait, what's that?
This guy's Layman Russ?
Yeah, they're all leaving us.
They're all Layman Russ. All the weird treaded tanks. are
But,
Layman Russ.
luckily, none of that matters because you have Haywire. Armor is irrelevant.
Armor is irrelevant. I guess I should try. What's this guy? What does he have?
What does he have?
Like weapon-wise.
He has a battle cannon.
Okay.
Strength 8 AP3.
Strength 8 AP3. Battle cannon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And for you guys that are watching and screaming, we did forget to roll the engine seer here. We forgot to roll and make Eli re-roll his, or remove the highest on the pin table, but that's okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep, it's a new rule, so I've only used it once.
Oops.
That's alright.
Shall we do that? Or?
No.
Alright, so he's going to be hitting on 4s with his Tentaclids. I'm going to be shooting. I'll try to take out this front guy over here.
Okay.
Your
Well, it
black-
is
your-
down to 2 whole points also. I should have marked that. He's down to 2.
Yeah, I'll try to do that right there.
Okay,
Hitting
so
on
2 misses on Haywire.
Hitting on 4s. Got 1 hit. Haywire table.
Okay,
6.
Now roll another one because he is within 6 inches. And you'll discard your highest. So
That's wonderful. So my Haywire did
so did
absolutely
nothing. Thank you, Engine Seer. You have protected through the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
That is dumb.
That's great, man. I love it.
Man. So now,
Oh, that's fun. That is wonderful.
so that's 2 that's 2 Tentaclids that are now gone, thanks to the engine seer. 36 inches.
You're in.
Am I gonna hit those guys over there?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
You'll be able to hit 1. What is it, blast?
Yeah, large blast.
Okay, you got to center it on this guy here.
Yep. So,
You'll get all but 2 in the squad.
alright.
And that's going to scatter.
That's going to scatter
What's
10.
your ballistic skill for?
Yeah, ballistic skill 3.
3? Okay, so you're going to scatter 7 inches.
7 inches.
I think we're trying here. Yeah, pull it out. Okay, so 7 inches in this here direction.
It's going to hit the...
Engine seer, the Chimera, and 2 hits on this squad.
Alright.
What's the strength of it?
Strength 5 hit before.
Okay, so the only thing that can hurt is the engine seer.
Yup.
So he's toughness 3.
So I'm wounding on 2s. Got a wound on...
Okay, 3 up armor. He's good.
Alright. So far my shooting phase has been less than spectacular. And everything else that I have is completely out of range. So
You want to run anything?
I weep for everything here. I weep so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna run my Hive Tyrant since he didn't shoot. Since Fly My Screecher, he can run up to 2 die 6 inches. That's a freaking scatter. Yeah, baby.
He gets to run 2d6.
Yeah, for being an FMC.
He gets to run 11 inches.
Oh, he's yeah. Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Look it up.
Wow.
Look it up, bro. And this is, you know, if this is wrong, feel free to say something.
I hope it's wrong. But
I'm pretty
in a
sure.
game where monstrous creatures are clear favorites.
Get out of here.
Come on, man. That. You want to go? Got it?
Yeah, I got him.
All right. Does your exocrine get to run 3d6?
No. Just runs 2d6. He's not even
All monstrous creatures run 2d6.
No, not even 2d6. Just what are you getting the extra d6s from? He's just running.
Oh, you just ran that guy extra. So. He moves the tree from his way.
Doesn't make sense though.
Look at it.
Turbogon's over here, just running up. 1 inch. Wow.
Just go ahead and shuffle them. You don't need to guide it.
Oh, they're just moving up here.
Get a firmer grasp on that objective.
Yep. Ran those guys.
Going off for running?
Run my zone throat. 2 inches. Staring straight up that Tyranid butt.
Anything else?
That is the end of my turn, considering I am not within range to do much of anything else I can assault. So that is the end of Tyranid turn 1. Very poor turn in my opinion.
How many points did you score?
I scored 1. I got secure objective 4. 1 point there. There's secure objective 1. I'm going to discard both of these.
Okay.
So I'll draw another 3 cards next turn.
Alrighty.
If I'm not tabled by
That your whole turn?
that is my whole turn.
Alright, we'll be back with Imperial Guard objectives. Okay, Imperial Guard objectives for turn 2. Harness the Warp. We're going to discard that right away since we have no psychers. Supremacy. D3 victory points if you control at least 2 objective markers and at least twice as many as your opponent. Overwhelming firepower. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was completely destroyed in the shooting phase. If you completely destroyed 3 or more on your turn, you can, three or more enemy units, score D3 instead.
You will definitely be able to.
I hope so. And hold your ground. Score 1 victory point if the end of your turn at least half of your units are in the battlefield. You have on the battlefield or within your deployment zone. Okay, so there's maybe 1 objective, maybe 2 that we can get. We'll be back with our movement. Alright, we're back with the Imperial Guard movement phase. We are going to, all we did here, we shuffled the Wyvern, we just pivoted him, and this Punisher tank is going to move up 6 inches to potentially punish this guy here. So that's really all the movement we had, so we'll go right to the orders, and then we'll come back with our shooting. But right now for the orders, again, we're going to start with the Manticore. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give him ignores cover. No, you know what? We're going to do the Basilisk first. Because that's what we want to do. Basilisk on a leadership of 8, remove the highest. Basilisk has ignore cover. The Manticore we're going to give ignores cover on an 8. And we are going to get it with a 6. Let's see, we're going to issue an order to this squad 2 ignores cover. On a 9, got it with double 1s. And I believe that's all the orders that we have.
So 3 things have ignores cover.
Yep. Okay, so we gotta start with the Basilisk. So we will be back with the shooting in just a second. Alright, here with the Imperial Guard shooting, we're gonna fire the Basilisk over here at this Exocrine. We're gonna go ahead and place it. We're gonna just dead center it on the Exocrine, because that's our target. We don't care if we scatter into something else. But we don't want to scatter. And we are going to deviate 4 inches, which still should be enough to hit the Exocrine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much.
So 1 wound on the Exocrine, 1 hit, wounding on a 2. Okay, so he's ignoring cover, so he takes a wound. Oh, and Eli rolled off camera for his regeneration. On a 2+, they get 3 wounds back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a real roll.
About that.
But he did roll the 4 up to get the wound back.
But now he's back down to 5.
Back down to 5. Okay, Basilisk is fired. We're going to now D3 the Manticore. Again, 1 measly missile. We're going to fire right here, ignoring cover. Directly on this guy, hitting both.
Alright.
And
Scatter.
Scatter here.
Yes!
9 inches. Perhaps we'll get 1.
Alright, center that out.
So it was centered on this guy.
Center on this guy?
Yep.
Alright.
Nothing.
Yep.
The Manticore has proved worthless again.
Yeah, thank God.
170 points of nothing. Thank you, Manticore. Okay, we issued ignores cover to the unit up there next, so we're going to fire the las cannon from the trees into this guy, ignoring cover. Missed.
Nice.
We're going to put the barrage on the back into this guy to get both. Sorry about that.
Oh no, tree.
Okay, this is hopefully not going to scatter.
Oh, direct hit.
So we got a Basilisk coming down. Or it's an orbital bombardment. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? So it's still going to scatter. What do I have? 6 or 7? So it's still going to scatter 3 inches this way.
3 inches this way?
Yep.
Alright.
So we get them both.
Not touching his base.
Okay,
So you are hitting him though.
Wounding on a 2. So 3 up involved.
3 up involved. Yay!
What do you know? Okay, let's see that. Wow, this is turning out to be a pathetic shooting phase so far. Let's see, what do we got next? We're going to fire the las cannon from the top hatch of the Chimera over there into this guy on a 3.
Alright.
And winning on a 2. Okay. So
Ignore
5 up, yep, not ignore cover, 5 up cover.
5 up cover. Alright, so
Wow, he actually takes some wound.
Tyranid 6 wounds. Well, he got AP2. Down to 5
He
wounds.
manages to take a wound. Now we're going to fire this Leman Russ up here into the Warriors. We're going to put the same place where the Manticore failed.
Alright.
And this one's going to hit.
Scatter. Yes.
9 inches again. What would you know? We don't even need to measure the exact same scenario. That's pathetic, man.
Give my
Good dice.
Give my nids. What are you looking for? Extra 1.
Yeah. No, it's the heavy bolter on the front of the tank there.
Nice.
It was ordnance, so it's firing snapshots. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and fire the tank commander squad. We're going to fire the tank commander first into this guy, hitting on a 2, re-rolling. What do you know?
Re-rolling, need to get 6?
Nope. Ballistic skill 6 has proved very useful for me. Okay.
Hey, it worked for you last time.
Now the top gun, he hit, and he wounds on a 2. Okay, so he takes a 2, 5, takes a wound, 5 cover.
Yep, takes another wound. Down to 4.
Okay, the las cannon on the front of his partner's tank is gonna fire on a 2.
Alright.
And on a 2, takes another wound, 5 up cover.
Come on, 5 up cover. Nope, takes another wound.
And the top mounted gun on a 2 and on a 2.
5 up cover. Yeah, it makes it.
So he'll be at 4 wounds next time when we meet again.
50-50 chance.
He'll make it.
50-50. I hope so.
We're gonna fire that multi-laser up here at him. It's strength 6, hitting on 3s or 4s. I'm sorry, wounding on
4s.
4s. What do you know? This has been a very pathetic shooting phase. What do we got? What do we got left? Not much.
Very happy happy about that.
We're going to. Well, you can never have 2 good ones in a row. That would be silly.
Well, hopefully my next turn will do some damage.
We're going to. Let's do the Wyvern.
Oh, here we go. This is where shit dies.
No.
This is where stuff dies.
We're going to do the Wyvern. It's almost even worthless to shoot it. Oh, so sad. Okay, we're going to fire on these guys because they're an objective grabber. We're going to put them...
You could wipe out the whole unit.
We could hope so. So we're going to put it right here and get the 5 of those.
Alright. I love it when the pie plates just sit. Yeah! Oh, you get to reroll.
Yeah, that's a,
yeah,
that's a hit.
Oh, a direct hit.
Okay, so it's got 5 hits.
Alright. Goodbye, turkey.
Second shot is going to be 10.
10 hits.
You know what? I think I can move this.
Well, direct hit, you can move it anywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to put it there and get, that's still 5, isn't it? So we'll just go with the original 5. And I know that's not the original position, but it was 5. That's going to flip here and get 5 more, so that's 15. And we'll re-roll that one. And so 15 altogether.
15 hits.
Yep, so we will roll those here on camera.
15.
Got 15 there? Okay, these are,
15 plus these 3.
so T3 on the gaunts here. So these are wounding on 3s, re-rolling. Because of shred.
Shred them up like cheese.
That we need on that roll.
Tyranid cheese. Something you never ever actually see.
Okay, so you can't go to ground, right?
I can't?
No, because you're fearless.
I can go. No.
No, fearless doesn't let you go to ground.
Oh, okay.
So what's their armor save?
That's 6 up. You kill up the whole unit?
11 wounds.
Okay.
So how many are in there? Yeah,
10.
Yeah.
The whole unit's dead.
So it's dead.
Alright.
The Wyvern!
I painted these guys the night before just for this fight, and they just... Goodbye.
Okay, so the Wyvern has earned its stripes. Do we have anything else to fire? Oh yeah, we do. We got the 2 Punisher tanks to fire. We'll be right back with that. Alright, we're back. We're going to fire this this first Punisher with 2 hull points left. The side sponsor over here on the right side cannot see because he's immobilized. But we're going to fire all these shots into this Tyranifex. So this is 26 strength 5 shots, and we're rolling them together because they're all strength 5, and the AP doesn't matter to these 2 armor.
Alright.
So that's why we're rolling them together. So 26 shots hitting on 4s. Or I'm sorry, hitting on 3s.
Not bad. Doesn't look too bad. A lot of 2s, but...
Okay. And these are wounding on 5s. So that's...
That one's cocked if you want to re-roll that one.
Okay.
5 wounds.
Yep. And if you could possibly...
Fail one?
You know, this is almost statistical where we would fail one.
Oh, 3 wounds, you killed it!
Oh my god! The Punisher has earned his stripes.
Wow.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh my god.
That's incredible. Alright, let's check the range on this other one here. We're going to measure this Punisher out. We're going to see if maybe
Jesus.
we can kill this zone throw. You see him?
Measuring
Well,
from
check
the
his line of sight.
measuring from the barrel.
Yep, the barrel should be in range.
Oh,
but-
he's not good. He can't see him.
Can't see him? Okay. Alright, maybe one cheat, that's fine. Alright, so this guy's gonna pop smoke then. We're gonna just go, since there's nothing else in range. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fire the 9 heavy bolter shots. We're gonna fire here at these warriors. That's hitting on 4s. Or 3s, I keep saying 4s because it was normally, wow. Didn't matter. Okay, wounding on 3s. So it's AP 4, so you got 3 5 cover saves.
From the Warriors?
Yep. Kill them. So one's dead.
Yep.
Closing time. Ooh. Okay, so we managed to kill 2 units, not 3. These guys survived a Manticore, a battle tank. We're gonna call them battle trash from now on.
Battle trash?
They're so bad.
I really want you to take a look at the board right now and rethink that statement. I really want you to.
No, the battle tank itself is, for its points, it's not very good. Okay, man. Alright, we will be back. Wayne, let's go do our scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick, we'll come on over.
Oh, yeah, don't forget this missile's gone.
Yep, go ahead and take it off for me. So we scored, we're gonna go and discard Supremacy. We scored Overwhelming Firepower with 1, and Hold Your Ground we're gonna score. Okay, so we have 4 points to your 2 points.
2 points? I got 1 point.
4 points to your 1 point. Okay, so we will be back with the Tyranid card draw. Alright, Eli's gonna go and draw his card for turn 2.
Alright. Secure objective 5. Supremacy.
Objective.
Secure objective 3.
So 5, 3, and Supremacy. So I only have 1 objective. I only have 1 objective marker. No, I don't even have that. I'm not even within 3 inches here, so I have none. So all you have to do is score those 2, and you'll score 3 victory points.
D3.
Will it be D3 if you score?
Well, if I get supremacy, that'll be D3. I should be able to get all 3 cards this turn.
Okay.
I should.
Alright, so you want to go ahead and measure out your movement, and then we'll come back and show the movement?
Alright, actually, I know what my...
Or you want to do it on camera?
I know what my movement's going to
Okay,
be.
go ahead.
Okay, movement phase. The Zoanthrope is... He's going to move up into this objective behind this lovely tree where nobody can see him because they can, they just can't. He is within 3 inches of...
They just can't.
He is within 3 inches of that objective, so he's good. I'm gonna move these guys. Cover. Moving 3 inches. He's gonna move over here. He is gonna move up here. Nice cover.
I wonder if the Manticore will kill anything.
I really, you know what? You've done so well. I really hope he doesn't. This guy, he is going to go down and glide like a bouse, and then move back over here to grab that objective.
There's going to be some points scored in this turn.
Yep. He's really not within range to do much of anything, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... He's pretty much just going to move to the other side of this tree. You go with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so he's just going to over here. And then this guy... I think he will pivot just a bit over this way. He will move his 3 and 5. Yep. He is going to move right here. Right there.
Is that the sound of his... He couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it. Alright, so that's my movement phase. Psychic phase. Got myself up. That was a funky roll. Got myself a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 9. You got 5. Okay.
What will we do with the Tyranid carcasses?
I don't know. He's gonna cast Dominion.
I don't know what Dominion does.
It extends the synapse range. Got it with 2. This game's going very poorly for me.
Ow.
This funny dude over here, he's gonna be casting himself a Warp Blast in that little...
You can't see him.
Oh yeah, that's right, he can't see nothing. Well, he can see that guy over there, so I knew that. Let me make sure that I can actually reach him though. My Warp Blast. Nope, so he can't do nothing. Okay. Wow, so my second phase is pretty much worthless at this point. I kind of screwed myself. Not being able to see. Oh well. And he's not within range or anything. Nope.
You already want psychic powers?
I have psychic powers I can use, but I'm not within range to use
Do you
any.
care if I deny that Dominion over there?
I don't care. Go for it. No.
Hey, 3 1s equal a 6. The rulebook says. Page 94.
That's really funny. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the rest of my dice to roll Dominion on this zone throw, and I'll probably peril because my life is crap. So
I'd be okay with a peril. Watch that brain bug explode.
no, I won't.
I'm a brain bug.
I'll just roll like 3.
And you got it.
I got it with 2. Yeah.
So we've got synapse.
Yay!
What do you think synapse sounds like to a Tyranid? You think
Probably sounds like an oil tycoon yelling at his workers. Got like a hive tyrant with
what? Tarnation!
Yeah, hive tyrant with a 10-gallon hand. Tarnation! Gotta move those boys up!
Alright. What do you got for shooting? You want to just jump to that or you want to cut real quick and come back?
We can just jump right through the shooting phase. Let's see, I got 2 more tentaclids from my hive crone over here. Tentacrids. He is gonna try to hit your dude again.
Now, I will say, this is just a friendly little reminder. 6 inches from that engine seer
Yeah.
will, you have to reroll your pen.
Yeah.
If you shoot this guy, you won't have to because he's further than 6.
It's true.
But it's up to you. I mean, he's got 2 hull points, so it's your decision. I just wanted to put that out there. I want to be fair.
That's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll shoot this guy.
Okay.
That's cool. I'll do that. Hit on 4s. Okay, last 2 tentaclids gone forever. Man, why is the hive crone bliss skill 3? That's dark.
Yeah, that's a tough tough pill, man.
One use weapons hitting on 4s is like
No.
why do you hate me, GW? Alright, so he's centering his barb string on those guys again. Ouch.
What's the range on it?
36 inches.
36.
Yeah, he can hit this dude right there.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, it's gonna get the whole squad. Yeah. Center it. All but the company commander back here. So
Here we go.
it's gonna go.
-4, so or -3, so 2 inches.
2 inches. So we'll just say it gets everybody.
Yeah, it'll probably get
It
everybody.
won't hurt any of the vehicles. But go ahead and roll. That's 2, 4, 5 hits.
5 hits.
So we got 2.
Holding on 2s.
Doesn't ignore cover, does it?
No. So it's 4 wounds.
85, right?
Save me 1.
I never had 5 cover.
Yeah. Ooh, you saved 2 of them.
These 2 guys in the front.
And they
Perish.
And they will be making a pinning test. Because why shouldn't just do that?
Okay, go ahead. Is that you got a shooting left? I don't think anything else in range.
Nope. Oh, let me roll my regen for my exocrine.
What do you
it gets,
know?
it gets a wound.
What do you know? The 10 wound monstrous creatures. So pinning test.
Yup, pinning test.
Leadership. Is it a negative at all?
Was that?
Negative pinning test. Leadership at all?
No, it's just a normal pinning
Okay,
test.
on a 9.
You make it.
They look the warriors in the face.
The horror causes a -2.
And they utter obscenities in poor Latin of the far future.
Okay, so.
Sorry.
Alright, so as far as my shooting and my assault goes, let's see. Score objective 3 I got with my zone throw, so that's a point. Score objective 5 I got with my exocrine. And then supremacy. Score D3 victory points if you control at least 2 objective markers and at least twice as many objective markers as your opponent controls.
Good roll.
So, hey, 1, woo!
That's right, that brings your total to 5 or 4.
Yep, 1, 2,
4.
3, 4 points. To your
2
4.
R4.
So I tied it up.
Tied the game. Alright, we'll be back with Imperial Guard movement.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to draw the Imperial Guard objectives for turn 3, correct? So recon, if the mission has mysterious objectives, score 1 victory point.
Nope, you can discard that.
Yeah, we don't play with that. That's
Mysterious.
too much bookkeeping. Score objective 2, secure objective 4, and Witch Hunter. Okay, Witch Hunter I can get. Score 1 victory point at the end of your phase if you killed at least 1 unit with the Psyker type. Okay, so you could get
Well, it's a good thing I moved my zone throw up out of line of sight of everyone.
We are not going to get any objectives. That is one problem with this. There's no movement in this list. Legion Rusts are incredibly slow.
But keep in mind, he has been militaristically dominating my Tyranids. The only reason I'm still in the game is because I have the mobility to get objectives. If I was not doing that, if this would have just been a kill point game, he would be stomping all over my face.
Alright, so we could just do our movement right now on camera. We're just going to shuffle this Legion Rust here back a couple inches. We're going to turn this Legion Rust, and we're going to bear down on that Hive Tyrant. We are going to
issue your orders.
No, orders are coming after removing the face.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to pivot this guy back. We're going to drive this guy up into the... Actually, we need to move this guy up and pivot him. We have line of sight on the dreaded Hive Tyrant. We should. Manticore continues to do nothing in this game. Let's see, that should be all the movement we need. Let's go ahead and go to the orders.
Alright.
Let's grab 3d6 here. Okay, we're going to issue again. Ignores cover to the Manticore. Got it with a 3. Ignores cover to the Basilisk. Got it with a 3. We're going to issue ignores cover to the company command squad on themselves on a 9. I'm going to just re-roll. Okay, so we got it with the 5. And that's everything. So let's go ahead and we'll jump to shooting. Okay, so the Manticore was issued ignores cover first, so we're going to put it right here. We're going to roll our D3. This is going to be a 3.
Wow, your Manticore's just been like blah.
He is still hungover from last night, so we're going to center it there. And this is going to be a direct hit. And I was just kidding.
My
Just
word.
kidding. So
8 inches from
doesn't matter. It missed.
Oh yeah, it did.
It missed. Wow, these warriors are the luckiest warriors.
Yeah, you've had what those.
Do me a favor and remove their missile, would you? Good thing it painted so well because it's done nothing.
Wow, that is pretty crazy though. That's 3 missiles that have completely.
Best 170 points in the game.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we're gonna center the Basilisk shot on this guy. This is ignoring cover, so please hit. And what do you know? It actually does hit.
It does it, yeah.
So we're gonna roll 2 of them, and he takes a wound.
All right. AP2.
AP3.
AP3. Wow, these Tyranids, man, they just can't. They cannot adapt to be tougher. They just have to be squishy, so all these Imperial Guard can stomp all over them.
Let's see. So that's the Basilisk. We're gonna go ahead and shoot.
Shoosting?
We have ignores cover, and we issued orders to these guys, so they have to shoot next. Let's shoot the. Sorry guys for all the camera movement. We're gonna shoot the Master of Ordnance out of the top hatch. We're gonna fire down on him. We've got line of sight, so reduce this by 4. But okay, so it's 2 inches right now. But since we rolled an arrow, we have to roll a third d6. And what do you know? So it's gonna be 8 inches.
8 inches
from that guy, so it's in no man's land. Nothing.
Actually, it's coming back. It could hit my exocrine. No, never mind.
Just kidding.
Right in between.
Okay, we're gonna fire a las cannon on a 3 and on a 2.
Good. Good. What are you gonna do? Are you just looking at the dice hoping it changes? I find this very acceptable.
Okay. We're gonna fire the I'm sorry, that one wasn't out of the hatch, that was this squad.
Okay.
Okay, now the hatch is gonna fire over here. We're gonna do the Master of Ordnance out of the hatch of the Chimera, and we're gonna scatter so we can see. We're gonna scatter 1 inch plus a third d6. And it's a 6 again.
7 inches.
7 inches. It's not gonna hit anything. Well, it's going towards your exocrine.
No.
No. Master of Ordnance is terrible. So last game. And on a 2. And that is a wound, but you get 5 up cover.
Takes a wound.
multi-laser on the top of the turret, and we're going to fire on hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on a 4, nothing. He's got 2 wounds left.
What's that?
2 wounds.
2 wounds?
The basilisk hit him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so this handy dandy tank is going to wait, because we're going to shoot with the commander's tank at this fella.
Oh, by the way, he's full ballistic.
Oh, he's good now. Okay, so the tank commander, ballistic skill 6. The last 2 times he shot, rolled a 1. Hitting on 2s.
You don't have to reroll.
Top gun, hitting on a 2, wounding on a 2.
Yay! Yay! I am so happy. My Tyranids are actually surviving. Not really, but you know, it's the way it is.
Okay, last cannon on a 2. And on a 2.
Okay, so he takes another
5
one.
of cover.
Oh! Takes another one. Down to 1.
His partner on a 2. Top gun.
Yay! Yay!
Last cannon on a 2. And on a 2.
Another
So
5
1
up.
5 up cover.
If he doesn't make this, he's dead.
He dies.
You want to focus that on my end now? I was just so happy. Good catch.
All right. So this guy.
See this awesome creature right here?
Yep, he's dead. That's a psyker kill. Okay, so
Oh yeah, it is a psyker kill. So, you
So I
got
cannot see
Good job.
the Exocrine with the battle tanks.
Space Marines? Shh. Imperial Guard, man.
Imperial Guard are great. I love them.
Yeah.
So they're going to center ballistic skill 3 tank there. Or no, that he's ballistic skill 4, so it'll deviate by 1 inch less. Oh, you got a scatter die on you?
Sure do.
So we're going to shoot this front warrior, and that's going to deviate nothing. So it's going to get 2 warriors.
Good stuff.
So this is wounding on 2s, instant deathing.
I don't know what you're laughing about. Or not laughing about, really. I mean,
Go ahead and make 1 5 up cover save.
come on, Warriors. You've been really good thus far. Help me out, bro. Help me out. Help me out. Woo! You're dead.
No, this one. He's the nearest.
Oh. Wait, who you shooting
Is
with?
he your bard right there? That tank. Is that your bard strider?
Yeah, it's very convenient.
It's alright, man. That's the nearest bomb. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. We've got 2 Punisher tanks. Do you care if we roll them together, or do you want us to roll them separately?
You can do whatever you want, because at this point, my pants are going to be dropping, and I'm just going to...
Okay, so we're gonna fire
Go
both
home.
Punisher tanks at this poor hive crone.
Look at all these tanks that have really just survived the entire game.
AV-14 spam, bro.
I've done this.
AV-14 spam.
This, right here.
Now, hey, this is a good chance to talk about this just a little bit. Now, as far as the Acadian battle group is concerned, this has been a pretty effective list, I would say. My only problem with it is that you and I are friends. Okay, you're not some random dude off the street to come play 40k.
Yeah.
So we're buddies, and for me to bring 5 Lehman Russ in a friendly game is not something I normally do. Right? I mean, we've played a bunch of friendly games. You've never played this many Lehman Russ.
Yeah.
Now, the Acadian battle group encourages 7 Lehman Russ, if not more. So this is just a matter of, because the 2 core choices, one is 1,000 points of infantry, and the other one is 550 points of tanks. So if you want to bring more auxiliary choices, you've got to bring the Lehman Russ core. Which is okay, I mean, I love playing with Lehman Russ, but at this point, and with the list you had, like we disclaimed earlier.
Yeah, my list was completely based on the models that I had painted.
Right.
It's not an optimized list. I mean, a lot of people would say it might be a little bit because I had 2 flying hive tyrants, but obviously we see how that's gotten me. That could also be just, you know, where I
Well, and the
placed
seizing of the initiative was brutal. We
Yeah.
were able to kill your 1 before it could even ever fly.
Turn 1 is so crucial for Tyranids. It's not even funny.
Especially when you're playing against an army with the range and high strength weapons
Yeah.
of Imperial Guard.
It's just a very, like, if Tyranids don't get turn 1 against a point and click shoot army, we lose most of the time. I mean, I'm sure there are players out there that have the skill, have the strategic know-how, know
But
how
I
the
don't
army
think this
works.
game has come down to necessarily a skill on skill thing. First of all, it was like me seizing the initiative was huge.
Yeah, because if I would have seized, both my Flyerants would have been in
the
swoop,
air.
and none of your templates would have been able to
Right.
aim ammo.
So, you know, that's just a quick little blurb on the
Yeah, I mean,
the Canadian battle group and what they really kind of push.
really at this point, the only things I have are my Zone Throat, my Hive Crone, my one warrior, and my exocrine. My exocrine is, he's going to be rolling.
And he's at full health.
Yeah, he's going to be rolling leadership here next turn because
That's
he's out of synapse.
as well. It's dead, but.
I mean, my Hive Crone won't because he's going to be, he's right there and he had Dominion.
Okay, well, let's get these dice around for the attack on the Hive Crone. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to fire 55 Punisher, or 55 Strength 5 shots at the Hive Crone. You don't want to jink, do you? I mean, they're. I guess we can't roll them all together because some of them are AP4. Do you want to jink against the AP4 ones? They're snap shooting.
They're snap shooting? I'll risk it and say no.
Okay, then we're going to go all together. 55 together. So we're going to be rolling these in just a minute.
Actually, wait, never mind. I rolled jink.
You. Alright, so from that Lehman Russ, we've got 6. We've got 6 shots from this Lehman Russ, heavy bolters, and then we've got 9 from the other one.
Go for it.
So these are hitting. So give me all 6s. Okay, so there's 3.
That's 3 6s.
And you are jinking these?
Yeah, I will jink.
Okay. Wounding on 4s. So 1 jink save.
1 jink. Okay, takes a wound, so he's
Takes a
taking
wound.
grounding.
So
At the end of the shooting
3, 6. Okay, so now the rest of the shots.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I was born for this.
Show me what you got. Oh. Look at the craziness.
Not enough 6s. Need more 6s. So these are wounding. Strength 5, wounding on 4.
Ooh.
Okay, so that
Oh my goodness.
is what you have to roll, my friend.
Alright, here we go. 4 ups. Oh wow!
Why?
He takes 1 more wound.
Is that 1 or 2? That's incredible, man.
He takes 1 wound.
That is incredible. Okay, go ahead. So he's taking 2 wounds. Go ahead and make your grounding save because that's all I've got to shoot.
That's all you got to shoot?
Yep.
Alright. Grounding save. 3 up, he's good. He's good. And he's down to 3 wounds. What are you worried about? I don't even have any more tentacles to shoot at you. And I jinked, so I can't use my template. The only thing I have left is my vector strike.
Only my vector strike.
Only.
And strength and AP2. It's trash.
So?
Alright, let's go ahead and do the scoring real quick. So we did not score objective 2. I'm just going to discard it because we're never getting out of our deployment zone. We did not get 4. We're never getting out of our deployment zone. And we did score Witch Hunter. And that's just worth 1. So we currently are leading by 1 point. Okay, now let's go ahead and draw yours real quick.
Alright, so Tyranids here. Secure objective 2. Secure objective 3. Recon if the mission is nope. Serious objectives, so get that out of my face. Secure objective 2. Boom, baby. Check that out.
Objective 2 is very achievable for you.
Yep.
We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose on points. That's craziness. Okay. You want to just do your movement right now?
Yeah, I'll do my movement right away. All right, so da 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 da. Da 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 da
Tyranids up, thrones. Tyranids up,
da
thrones.
da da. Why am I singing Star Wars?
I don't know.
I got Star Wars on the brain.
So this guy's got 2 wounds left. Or does he have 5 wounds?
He had 5 wounds.
That's incredible.
You've got 5 wounds, buddy. So sorry for you.
Perhaps more lame than us.
Perhaps more layman.
So who are you gonna vector strike?
Up to. So what I'm gonna do actually is pivot my 90, and I'm gonna exit the battlefield.
Can you vector strike if you leave the battlefield?
Yeah, I can vector strike off and on the battlefield.
That's stupid. Okay. So go ahead. You got your Okay, we got don't try to measure. You make vector strength 3. Now it's not D3 against ground targets, right?
Was that? No, it's only D3 against flying targets.
Okay, go ahead and fly that baby off.
So, blip, 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 blip.
So he smacked him with his wings as he flew by.
No, actually, he didn't smack him with his wings. If you see, observe this wonderful model for what it actually is. If you look underneath there, he's got raking bone claws and this sword thing coming out of his back end. This is what he uses when he does vector striking in the air and to ground. So he like swoops down really low and digs those claws into the vehicles and comes back up and leaves. Isn't that amazing? Just a little know how this Tyranid works.
So you want to move this guy?
This guy, he's already within 3 inches of that space. Okay.
So is this guy securing 2 objectives?
No.
Just 2?
He's carrying 1.
Okay, you want to jump to your... Is he staying there?
Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
You want to jump to your...
He is going to this guy. Cover 5 inches. Just kill the tree. All right. Psychic phase. 2 plus 2 is 4, so I got 4 here.
Okay. What do you want to cast?
Ready, steady, go. Let me see here real quick. Check his line of sight for stuff. Man, you can't see nothing, so.
Dominion?
Sure.
Because this guy, he is so insane.
Hey, look, perils.
Okay, go and roll the barrel.
Oh my god,
Go
leadership.
make leadership.
10 leadership. Got it. He's good.
I did not deny.
That's funny.
Okay,
Okay.
you want to just go to shooting?
What shooting?
Okay, so is it my turn now?
Is he within range?
Oh no, you gotta do your vector strength. Do your vector strength.
You think you can see
2.
the tank through the building? No, his head's.
I couldn't see you last turn. You didn't move a whole lot, so.
Alright, so I'll do the 1 vector strike because that's what I got left. That's an instant. Isn't it instant hit?
Yeah, it's auto hit. So do 1 on him. So you need a 5 to glance.
Yep. 6 to pen.
Unbelievable. So now roll 2d6, and you'll have to discard
To the highest.
So he's is it
And
82?
It's AP2.
So he's immobilized again. Now since he's already immobilized, that's 2 hull points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then this guy is dead.
Wait, is it 2 hull points?
I think it's already immobilized, and you get a second immobilized result. It kills him.
Okay, so I killed 1 thing. With the vector strike, no less. That's interesting.
Yeah, vector strike's so bad.
I didn't say it was bad. It's not as good against ground.
It's no, but I mean it's basically an auto kill against flyers. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, it's great against fly. I will have to say this about the Tyranids. For flying units, I feel like we dominate the skies.
Yeah, if they want the skies, they have it. They have it. Okay, so go ahead and roll 2 vector strikes against these guys. You'll need 5 to glance as well. Because they're in a squad. So.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so 5 to glance.
Alright.
So pen, so again roll 2d6. And discard the highest. So
Alright, so
he's
no.
shaken.
Yep. He takes 1 hull point.
I'll tell you what, man, that engine seer in this formation is really
Yeah, it really
that's
ups.
really good.
It really ups your survivability with how many high strength weapons and AP2s and haywires that are out there now.
That's very helpful.
It really ups your survivability with your. But that's what engine seers do, man.
Yeah,
They're
that's
right.
right. That's right.
Adeptus
so
Mechanicus.
that's right. Do you want to jump to do your scoring real quick?
All right, hold on a second. I am going to run him 3 inches.
Just wiggle him. You don't need to measure it. You just want to get up on the objective, right?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna keep him there. All right, so that's the end of my phase. So I scored objective 3, and then I got objective 2 with my exocrine. So that's 3 more points for me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 to my 5. Wow.
7 to your 5.
Okay, so we have a little bit more moving to do because the board has now changed quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and measure that and come back with our move. Sorry guys, I forgot to scroll my objectives. Secure objective 1, which I can get this turn. Demolitions. Tyranids don't have buildings. Overwhelming numbers. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you control more objective markers than your opponent. If you control at least 3 more objective markers than your opponent, score D3 points instead. And behind enemy lines. Score 1 victory point if one of your scoring units is within 12 inches of your opponent's edge. Not gonna happen. Okay, we'll go to movement. We'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some Imperial Guard movement real quick. So this guy's gonna pivot, and he's gonna move up 6 inches. And he's gonna pivot slightly to get line of sight on that pretty brain bug.
Yeah, this one side gets it.
One side gets it.
Yeah. This
The
other
front
side.
cannon don't get it.
This side doesn't get it.
Are you sure? I can see that leg. Oh, he gets it. He definitely gets it.
Oh really? Just that one little
Part of the
thing.
model, brother.
One little
Okay,
bit.
this guy's gonna roll immobilized, and he's immobilized. Cool.
Your guy moved through terrain and got immobilized.
You know, the stuff that can't even give him cover, but it can immobilize him. It's really a cool rule. Unbelievable, man. That's craziness. Okay, so this guy is going to... I'm going to move these guys first. Okay, so this Lehman Russ is going to pivot here. Pivot on the spot. And he's going to move up 6. Okay. This thing... Oh, crap. The immobilized Wyvern. Man, I'm beating the heck out of him. This guy's gonna pivot. He's just gonna kind of pivot around here. This guy's gonna come on out. He's gonna come up here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We're just gonna leave them stationary. Okay, that's all our movement. We're going to go ahead and just go to the order phase real quick.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to issue 3 orders. Again. I'm going to go ahead and issue ignores cover to the Basilisk. Got it with a 7. Ignores cover to the Manticore. Got it with a 7. We're going to issue ignores cover, excuse me, to that unit on a 9, and they got it with a 5. Okay, and that's all for orders. So let's go ahead and go to shooting. So we're going to put the Basilisk right here on the exocrine. Centered on the exocrine. Okay, hand me that scatter die if you would. Centered on the exocrine.
Where's your basilisk guy?
In the back. He's got barrage.
Oh, you can see.
So that's going to go, it probably will still hit.
Yeah. How many inches? Take
Oh,
away.
maybe it won't.
6 inches?
6 inches right from the middle.
Right from the middle. Yep.
Get him.
6 inches right from the middle.
No. Okay. Light artillery's been pretty hit and miss. D3 on the Manticore.
Oh, there you go.
3 missiles.
The last missile, now it finally does something.
The guy woke up. Okay, we're going to center the Manticore on this guy. First shot.
Ooh,
Is
look
a
at
hit.
that. He finally
Second shot.
He finally gets it.
He's going to flip, so the second it's here, he's going to flip and still get him on the base. So 2 hits. And 3
3 hits.
unbelievable Manticore hits. Strength 10.
Winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s. 2 or 3 up armors. You should technically fail 1, but you failed 2.
So he's down to 3 wounds. No, he's down to 4 wounds.
Oh, I forgot to move this battle tank, so unfortunately.
Down to 4 wounds, yeah, baby.
Okay, so this Luminous is going to turn his turret and shoot at this Zoanthrope. But we can't do that because we've got to go in order. So we're going to fire the ignores cover artillery barrage
All right.
on this guy. That is a miss, and that is not going to matter. Well, hang on. 9 inches plus what I roll.
5.
So that's 11, 12, 13 inches. Just see if I hit my own tank. I don't think I will. It's a bit pretty far.
Just 13 inches?
Just, yeah, just 13 inches of deviation. Centered.
Yeah, no, you won't. It'll hit like the edge of this building over here.
Okay. So that was incredibly worthless. We're going to go ahead and fire the one in the Chimera over there. We're going to fire that.
Alright.
Hit.
Direct hit.
Okay, but it's still going to scatter 7 inches this way because it's orbital, so it doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Frustrating. Okay, now we're going to turn and shoot that gun here. Nope. We're going to go ahead and fire. Now I'm going to do Blessing of the Almasai on this guy. Since he's firing snapshots, I'm going to go ahead and do that to his las cannon. Okay, so that means he can fire it at full ballistic skill. So the las cannon is going to shoot here, and that shoot the guy here, and he's going to hit on a 2.
Okay.
And he hits, wounding on a 2. 5 will cover.
5 will cover. Nope, takes another wound.
Takes a wound. The top gun is going to hit on a 6.
Down to 3.
Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Wounding on a 2. Takes another wound. 5 will cover.
Okay, he's down 2 wounds.
Okay, the main boss is going to shoot his top gun on a 2. And wound on a 2. 5 will cover. These will skill 4 leaving rusts are crazy.
He is 1 wound.
Hit and last cannon on a wound on a 2. Want me to reroll that?
Sure, I don't care. Yeah,
Okay.
same dice, so.
So 5 will cover.
Alright. Made it. Got 1 wound left.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and fire the Wyvern here at your synapse creature. I'm going to put right here. That's going to scatter 3 inches. You want to pull up that tape measure there?
Yep.
So 3 inches that way, right towards my lines. He's centered on him. He was centered on him.
3 inches.
Okay, so right on the 6, we're just going to keep that. Okay, so we're going to flip it back and hit. Third shot, flip it back and hit. 2 hits, and re-roll that. And so 3 hits. Toughness 4, right? Yep. Wounding on 4s. Shred. Okay, 1 wound. 1 4-up armor save.
Got it. Warrior's a beast.
Pasa brew. Okay, we're gonna roll our 20 shots here in just a second. Let me grab the dice. Alright, so this Punisher tank is going to fire at this lonely 3-up invulnerable punk.
One of the few units where 3-up invuln actually is good.
So now he's too far away to benefit from the bliss skill, so he's only gonna hit on 4.
Which doesn't matter considering you roll that many dice. Oh, there's a lot of 3s and 2s. 1s.
You wanna rake those out of the way for me?
Yeah. Oh, drop them. Oh, I dropped them too.
Okay, toughness 3,
Toughness 3.
wounding on 2s.
Oh, wait. I believe it might be toughness 4. Let me double check my book. My awesome book. Toughness 4.
Why wouldn't he be? Okay, so only this many wounds.
3-up armors.
3-up armor and bone.
He's got 1 wound anyway because of Perils of the Warp.
Oh, that's right. So just
So he's
one.
so I just need to fail. I need to pass all 3 of these or all of these saves to make him survive. And he's dead. Goodbye, Zone Throat. You've done quite well. I'm very happy with your performance.
All right, and that is my turn. So let's see what we scored. We scored objective 1. And the other 2 I'm going to discard. Could have kept the overwhelming numbers. You know what? I am going to keep the overwhelming numbers. Because I think we can get that next turn. Okay, so we are currently sitting at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. 6-7. We are losing. Okay. You want to just draw real quick?
Yeah, sure. I will draw my turn. Demolitions, don't have any buildings. Secure objective 2, once again. Hungry for glory, score on victory point if you issue a challenge during your turn. I cannot issue any challenges because I don't have any characters on the field. Secure objective 5. And secure objective 4. So I can get this one and that one.
Alright, so you want to bring your old hive clone back? Just jump right to your movement phase?
Yep, actually, you know what I'm going to do is... Where's 5?
5 is...
Over there. I can bring it back up. It's over there.
Okay.
I can bring it back in up to my deployment or up to its movement.
Yep.
Up to my movement?
I think you can move him up to 24, can't you?
I think so.
And then run him?
Yeah. Up to...
No, I got
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
24 from the table edge.
So right there.
Roll your regen real quick.
Yeah.
That thing has given this guy so many wounds.
This is the one time I've used regen that's really helped me out.
Oh, this guy should be dead 3 weeks ago in the battle of middle building thing.
Alright, so that was his movement.
Okay, you
Can I declare him to go into gliding?
He can come in on gliding.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to move up to 24 inches.
What can you move up to?
Gliding, you can.
He's not gonna be able to score it then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would have to.
Gliding, they move up to 12, and then you can
Yeah.
run.
Yep. And then I could run my 2d6. So he wouldn't be able to score that
Do you
anyway.
want to move him in a different place then?
No, that's fine. I'll keep him there.
Okay.
That's cool. All right.
Okay,
So.
these guys.
Yep. So that's my movement. I'm just gonna move him.
You got objective 2 again?
Right. Yep.
That's incredible.
So I'll move him there, right on this corner, and then actually, what I'll do. Sorry.
You're right.
Go back over here. I might actually bring him down to glide. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him in on
Did
glide.
you get 2, 4, and 5? Is that what you got?
Yeah, I got 2, 4, and 5. So I'll bring him
Okay,
down
so you
on.
get
I'll
2.
bring him in on glide, and I'll put him right there.
Does he have regen as well?
Yes, he does as well.
I'll let roll that way.
And he is within 3 inches there. Oh, he doesn't reach.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds.
Okay.
All right, so that's that. He's within Sam's 12 inches. I'm just gonna. All I'm doing is doing this. Right there.
You want to jump to your shooting?
Yeah, I'll jump to my shooting phase. My execute will actually be able to shoot something. I have no psychic, so.
What are you going to shoot?
This guy. What's the side armor of the?
13.
13. I got 7, so I'd have to wound on 6s.
The only thing you can really hit though.
Yeah, it is. All right, and I did move him up a little bit, so he has he has a special rule symbiotic targeting, so I don't get the bonus for that. So I'm hitting on 4s,
2 hits.
2 hits, and then 6s. 1.
You got one.
1 glance. So there is that.
Everything that your turn?
Shit. You know what? Yeah, that's my turn. This is the top of turn 5, right?
Bottom of 4.
Oh, yeah, bottom of 4. Okay, so I got secure objective 4. I got secure objective 2. So that's 2 more points for me. And then I'll keep that.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points that I got.
9. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and draw mine right now.
Go for it.
I'm keeping overwhelming numbers, and I drew strength and unity. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you successfully issued at least 3 orders. If you successfully issued 6 or more orders, D3. And score objective 3. So let's see what we got here. We've got 1, knows are gonna score more than you. I'm gonna have more victory points than you. I'm sorry, objectives. Okay, so if I control more than my opponent, which I don't believe I can do. Because you have 3 right now, don't you?
Yep, I got 3.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to get that. So let's just let's see. So we're objective 3, so I'm gonna just shuffle him here. Okay. You want to pull 6 inches out on that objective marker.
What are you trying to do? Move them up?
No, yeah, here, give me. I'm gonna move this guy up.
Good.
Okay, let's do it here.
Oh, you're moving up that way.
Yeah, pivot. Put it here. Oh, sorry, guys. That was bad cameramanship. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we're gonna move this guy up here. The engine's here is just gonna shuffle. Let's see, 6 again, please.
6 on this guy.
So wheel him around over here. So we should be at 6. That's good.
Alright.
Hmm.
This is where everything dies. What did you get? Your objective 3.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna move. So let's go ahead and jump right to the orders. Okay, so I'm gonna issue ignores cover to the oh boy. I'm gonna issue pinning to the wyvern. I'm an 8. Got it. Issue ignores cover to the basilisk. Got it. And here's our victory point. I'm gonna issue ignores cover to
Veil it! Veil it!
squad.
Yep.
And they got it. So that's
That's 1 victory point for you, so that puts you up to 8 right now.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna issue an order to this engine seer from this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna issue that order. He's leadership 7. So I got it with 7. So that's gonna be to run.
Okay.
Just for the sake of issuing the order. I am then going to issue.
You have, if you issue 2 more orders successfully, you get D3 victory points. So if you have the opportunity
I'm
to
gonna
do it,
issue run to this engine seer. He
Got it.
got it. And then I'm going to issue an order to these guys to ignore cover on a 9.
got it.
I got it.
So it's D3 victory points.
D3 victory.
Roll
points.
that right now because that's going to determine how this game's going to go.
And what do you know? I rolled it.
1. So you're tied with me now.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the, I'm just gonna do the run moves right now. Run for him, it's 3d6 because of the order. He's just gonna shuffle in. Run for this engine seer, it's gonna be 6. He's just gonna shuffle it back here. It was just to issue the order, that's all that was. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into shooting. We read my templates. The wyvern was working first, so you have to fire first.
Alright.
Oh.
Remember, he is in glide right now.
Yeah, and he's your lowest toughness, but I got my best chance to hit this guy, so I'm gonna put him right in the middle.
I knew that spike was good for something.
Okay, so that's gonna scatter off 5 inches, but that's still gonna be good enough to hit him.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, it should be going measure, but it should be good enough. That base is pretty big. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So second shot,
Direct hit.
2 hits.
2 hits. Gonna flip, reroll. Flip the
That's
other way.
missed. And so 3 hits altogether. 3 out of 4. 1 out of 5s.
1 wound. Shred. So 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds, so 2 for arms.
2 wounds. He's down to 1 wound.
1 wound. I am now going to fire the basilisk. He's fearless because the synapse, because that wyvern had pinning on it.
He is not fearless.
He's not fearless.
No, because he. Well, actually. Yes, he is.
Okay.
He is within
Okay,
synapse.
so the basilisk is going to center on him. This is ignoring cover,
Ooh.
and that's not going to scatter. Well, it's going to scatter 3, but still.
It's still gonna hit him.
So 2, and he dies.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that. That makes me feel good. I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. You've been dominating me militaristically this game. I'm not sorry, one bit.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead with the. Wow.
My hive crone lives another day. Yeah.
What else did I order? I ordered the Norse cover on.
Your basilisk, I believe.
Well, and on the big guy, big gun.
Do it. Nice.
So it's gonna scatter 4 inches in that direction, but he can see him, so it's not gonna scatter. This is ignoring cover, so just don't replicate the one and he's dead. He dies.
Wait, ignoring cover?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no armor save.
Nope, AP3.
Alright, so my hive crone does die, unfortunately, but it's okay because this is the best painted model on the field.
It's pretty beautiful. Rivals that Manticore over there. That's a pretty good looking model.
Yeah, I like the missiles on it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and center this Lehman Russ. And he's gonna miss. Even though he's that close, he's just like, hey guys, I'm shooting the monster.
You can afford to miss.
1 hit, wounding on a, not that. We're gonna go ahead and shoot the commander's buddy on a 2, at your fella on a 2. So he takes a 5 of cover save.
X-ray?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, the top gun on a 2, and on a 2 takes another 5 of cover save.
Oh.
Down 1 wound. The commander on a 2, and on a 2 with a top gun, another 5 of cover save.
He's dead.
Wah.
X-Cream is dead.
Oh, back to the hive mind.
And this is where I get tabled. Even though I've been doing so well with my tag objectives, I'm gonna get tabled and lose the game anyway.
We're going to fire the pole-mounted heavy bolter. That's all it can see, hitting on 3s because of the commander there, and wounding on 3s. 1 5 cover save.
All right. Takes 1 wound. What's the strength of it?
It's 5.
Okay, so it takes 1 wound. So down to 2 wounds. Come now, warrior. You are my last hope.
That's not only 2 foot, is it? Maybe 24 inches on this table there.
Tip of the barrel.
He is so
Not within range.
so lucky. Okay, that's all my shooting. Let's see what I scored. Alright, so overwhelming numbers. I don't think I got that one, did I?
No.
Okay, so that one, I'm just gonna discard it.
All right, and you did not get secure objective 3.
I don't even know where objective 3 is.
It's over here with my zone.
Okay.
So you scored 1 point.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points.
I have 9.
Okay. Now, do you want to continue on to the next turn?
This is the only reason why I'm saying yes, because this is the bottom of turn 5 right now.
Yep. The game could potentially end.
If the game ends after the end of my turn,
You win.
I will win. If it ends.
If it ends. All right.
But let's see what we got here. Secure objective 5. I still have King Slayer. Score D3 points at the end of your turn. If your opponent's warlord has been removed a casualty, I can technically get that, so I can't say no. And then hold the line. Score 1 victory point for at least 3 of your scoring units, and none of your opponent's scoring units are within 12 inches of my table edge. I only got 1 unit left out there, so really, I can't move him to score 5 because that's all the way over there. So at this point, the only thing that I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother shooting. I'm not going to bother doing anything because there's nothing he can really do. Well, actually, I could fire my barbed strangler at those guys over there. I'm not going to move them. It's 36-inch range. Put it like right towards the edge of their base.
No.
I would have to.
You wanna
I would
move
have to move up
him?
here.
You want to move him?
Sure. Let's see if I can actually do that. Actually, no.
Okay.
Well,
You might as well try. He'll roll 3d6.
yeah, it's
He's got
2.
move to cover, right?
It's 2. He doesn't have move to cover.
You got it?
Yeah. So make sure I did.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah. Okay. So he's just within
So
range.
Arm Strangler is the big shot?
Yep. Big shot. I want to center it on that dude.
Yep. Getting 3 hits.
Alright. First hit. Sure thing,
So
bro.
3 hits, wounding on 2s.
On 2, so that's 2.
So 2 5 covers. What's the strength of the gun?
Strength 5, hit 4.
5 feet down to 1 wound here.
Nice. My barb's stronger than something. Okay, so this is the make it or break it right here.
You want to roll it?
Yeah, I'll roll it. If the game continues, I will declare a forfeit because there's no way I can survive the next turn.
Okay.
And then you'll probably end up scoring some points of some sort. If the game ends, technically, I win.
That's right.
Down to the wire, guys. Gotta roll a 2 or a 1. In the name of the hive mind. Nope. So I will declare a forfeit.
Clear forfeit. Let's get the handshake on camera.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
That was actually pretty close, even though you like totally,
Oh, yeah.
militaristically, you just completely dominated my Tyranids, but my bugs squirmed around enough.
The board, and again, we talked about it a little bit during the game. The Cadian battle group, man, there's a lot of punch in it. But I think if the list would have been a little different, it might have been a different game.
If I would have been able to optimize my list a little bit differently, yeah, it would have. I probably would have brought some, if I had them, I would have brought some Hive Guard just because I know, Imperial Guard vehicles.
Yeah, and my deployment was tough. It was basically, I turned it into a kill point game based on my deployment. You know,
Yeah,
to the point where
you changed the tables on me. Like I had to scurry around and get my objectives while you were trying to just kill me because you knew you had the firepower to just
because I
completely
didn't
wipe
have the
me.
mobility. The list just did not have the mobility. Did not have the ability to get out and secure objectives. Objective 1 was all I ever scored.
Yeah,
right
but this is just a good showcase of if you have enough superior firepower, it doesn't matter what kind of game you play really, because you can still win. I mean, tabling an opponent, even in attack objectives game, they still lose.
Right.
To be honest, personally, I think that if you table an opponent in attack objectives game, but that opponent has more points than you, it should be considered a draw, just because that's the whole point of the game is scoring attack objective points. And if you're going to militaristically destroy the army, it just kind of takes the whole premise of attack objectives away, in my opinion. But that's just me. I'm perfectly okay with giving the victory to you because you just had this.
Well, and winning wasn't really, it wasn't the main objective here. The main objective was get some painted models on the table, try out some new formations, and really just get our first battle, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, the list that I brought, I mean, they had some good units, but it wasn't really all that optimized, but they still did fairly well for what they were going to do. I had a lot of mobility. I was able to get objectives pretty well.
And me stealing initiative changed the whole game.
Yeah, if I would have gotten first turn, things would have been a little bit different. Maybe not.
All right, well, let's get things shuffled around, cleaned up just a little bit. We'll do a little quick post-game show. Be right back. All right, guys, so Eli's getting out of here. We just want to say thank you from Acropolis Games for being our first full battle report. And thanks for letting me try, personally, some new formations for my army.
Yeah, not a problem.
And we'll return the favor. When your stuff comes out for the Tyranids, we'll go ahead and flip the tables, and you can try your brand new stuff out on me.
Yeah,
By then we'll have more stuff painted, though. So.
Yeah, I plan on getting a bunch of painted done. Like in this battle, I probably would have brought a Turvagon. My Turvagon was beautifully painted.
Yeah, your Turvagon is really. The only reason you didn't was because of the gaunts, right?
I didn't have enough gaunts painted.
Yeah.
I had 10 gaunts that were fully painted, and you need at least 30 for whatever you're doing with the Turvagon. So next game, I'll definitely try to do that if we're doing tag objectives.
All right, man. Well, that sounds good. I want to say thanks again for playing. Let's get another handshake here on camera.
Not a problem. Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
Enjoyed it.
Really good time, and we'll hopefully do it again pretty soon. So, everybody else that's watching, make sure you like and comment and
Subscribe.
Subscribe, brother. That's right. Let us know if there's anything that we did wrong, and if you have any suggestions for the future. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. Subscribe.
See you guys later.
Acropolis Games.
That's right.
Stay gaming.
See you guys later.